Hello, hello, and welcome to my happy place. I have something new today, and I'm very excited about it. You like my new glasses? These are like magnifying glasses. They're readers. They're not my normal glasses. But I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It just came today, and I have been very, very excited to try it. And I am going to try the color 3 Neutral. Now, I've already primed my face, and I'm going to shake this up. Give it a good shake. I'm going to bring you in closer. There we go. Put the hair back. Now I got this afternoon, and I put a little on my arm here, and it seemed like it was a good match. And everyone had said that it lightens up, but on me it darkened up. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. And for some reason, this is not showing my whole face. That's a little better. So this is how it comes. Very pretty. And I'm going to use a dampened beauty blender. Like this. I don't remember the name of it. And this is going to be a 2-part video because I also received a palette today that I want to review. Hold on one second. As soon as I start filming. So I'm going to put a few pumps on the back of my hand. No smell, which is good. I was just looking to see if I brought the primer over me so I could tell you what I used, but I don't remember. Ooh, it's thicker than I thought. Now, I've been watching Aliem's Beauty use this, and it looks absolutely lovely on her. And it's not really something that I would wear on a daily basis because I like something very light. But if I was going someplace special, I would definitely wear something like this. And I think the match is okay. I'm going to have to wait for Ali M's opinion on it, and she could tell me if it's a good match or not. It goes on very nice. And I would initially say that this was just a tad light, but seeing as it darkened up on my arm, I'm hoping it does that. And I think I got everywhere. Very hard to see when you're so blind like me. But it spread out really nice, and I don't think it looks thick on the skin like I thought it was going to. No, it blended in very nice. It has not completely covered covered the pigmentation that I have on my forehead. But not too much the redness that I have here from my rosacea. But I am really liking it. I like this foundation. And the bottle is adorable. Now let me just put a little under eye concealer. And in my pile here, if I could figure out what I kept out, and I'm going to use the Jeffree Star. And I guess I should say what color this is. C7. And I just put actually very little. A little goes a long way with this for me. And I'm taking the damp beauty blender and just going over. Just to see how it goes on top of the foundation. And I think it's going on quite nice. And I have, for some reason, some sparkles on my face, which must be from something else. I don't know, maybe it was on the sponge, but I don't remember using this sponge before. So I'm not sure exactly where those sparkles came from. Okay, and I'm going to powder. What do I have to powder? Okay. I could swear I had everything laid out. Okay. Under my eyes, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star powder. On a small brush. I'm still loving the smell of cotton candy on his powder. It's not as strong as when I first got it, but it's still there. Okay. And I was going to go, I had wanted the C5 in the concealer of his, but I think this is the right shade. I think actually C7 is the right shade. Now for the rest of my face, what did I take out to use? I have seen Leanne Sierra talk about this, and she absolutely loves it. So of course, I had to have it. Pretty compact. And I should have said it's peach blur powder. And it comes with a really nice mirror. And it just fell out of the pan. I don't think it was supposed to do that. Okay, we'll hold it. But it has an adorable little peach there, and I'm going to use that as an all over powder. Let's see if that works. I am loving this foundation. It will be in stores August 29th. I'm still in July because I don't want the month to end. And that's very nice. It does not look too powdery. Still, there's a mystery of why there are glitter particles on my face. Oh, I really like this foundation. Sorry. Let's see. It does look just a tad light, but like I say, if it darkens up like it did on my arm, it'll be perfect. I am going to take out my Charlotte Tilbury Glowing Pretty Skin Palette, which I have been loving, and I'm just going to do a little, whoops, oh, there goes that brush. Okay, what do we have? This is another Wayne Goss 11. I'm just going to go into this one down here, and I'm just going to give myself a little more color for now. And as usual, I go with a C. You do a C into a 3, making sure that you get in your hairline. So C into a 3. I just like to go take the rest on the brush and go over just to give myself a little more color. Now I have to say, I think my wrinkles are showing up a little more with this foundation. Let me see. It's not settling in them, but it just kind of accentuates them more than when I wear something that's lighter. But it really is so pretty. Excuse the glitter. I don't know where it came from. So that's part 1. And I am going to get my palette and do a part 2. See you in a few.